Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Josh Schoenly, and we're live for Texting Wednesday. So yesterday on our Texting Tuesday session, I mentioned that I'll probably be doing a part two because we were kind of rushing through things, and I figured I'm going to be doing this work anyway. Might as well share what I'm doing and help anybody who's interested. So do me a huge favor if you're watching on Facebook. Make sure you like or hit the heart button. If you're checking it out on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel and smash the bell to be notified of new sessions. And if you're watching on LinkedIn, hit the like button or do the light bulb. This is part two of campaigning with content. Campaigning with content. We did part one yesterday. You can find part one in, if you're watching in the Facebook group, it's in the Facebook group. If you're watching on YouTube, it's on my channel. If you're watching on LinkedIn, it's on my LinkedIn account, right? One way or another, you can find it. If you need help finding it, you can't find it, just leave a comment or send a private message and I will definitely get it to you. The idea that we're using here, that we're leveraging, is taking pieces of content and using them to campaign or get into conversation and provide value, contribute, come from a place of contribution with your leads and prospects. And what we did yesterday was buyers was reaching out and following up with the buyer portion of my database. And today we're going to reach out to and follow up with the seller portion of our database. And what we're using to campaign with content in this particular example, there are lots of ways that you can do it. But what we're using here are the home buying guide for fall 2021 and the home selling guide for fall 2021 as provided by Keeping Current Matters. Great company. They provide great resources and great content. Now, before we dig in, some housekeeping items. Please check out all of the resources and links that you will find in the description above or below this video. Come join us for Get Listings Live in December right here in Carlisle. We're going to do a day-and-a-half workshop of how you could double, triple, or quadruple your business with listings in 2022. And we've got some great guests. We've got some great sponsors and sponsorships lined up. It's going to be an amazing event. The venue is incredible. And if you can make it, you won't be disappointed. I would love to have you there. If you are, you want some more one-on-one help, you want to talk about partnering with us to get our help in, get in the trenches with you. You can go to growwithjosh.com/chat. I always get this reversed. growwithjosh.com/chat right there and schedule a free time to chat. So with all of that said, and because I don't have a ton of time here, I want to get right into it. So I'm going to share my screen. And by the way, in the resources, that's not what I meant to bring up. In the description, there is a link for the scripts that we used yesterday. So I'm going to open those up right now here. I'm going to try to. My man Mike put these together. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. So we're going to use this concept, but we're going to focus on sellers now. So we're going to go into KB Core. We're going to go Smart Campaign, and we're going to segment out the seller side for us to reach out to. And because we're screen sharing, etc., it's kind of bogged down a little bit. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So we're going to go on filters. We're going to choose prospect or new lead. And we're going to do contact details. We're going to choose seller. We're going to say has phone and subscribe, because the first thing we're going to do is we're going to text. We're going to send a text message. And I'm going to have it I'm going to just give them the guide, a link to download the guide, but I'm going to do that with a video. So fall 2021 home selling guide, question mark. So I'm going to record a video here, and we're going to use that to send. We're going to use that to send to these folks. So I'm going to select these. We're going to do video message. I'm going to send as a text. It's some of them that are unsubscribed, but that's okay. And we're going to open the recorder. I call this fall 2021 home selling guide. And I haven't rehearsed a script at all. You can see the script that I used yesterday. So we're just going to let it rip. Hey, it's Josh Schoenly with eXp Realty, and I want to share something with you that might be of interest. If you're thinking about selling your home this fall, this winter, or anytime in 2022, we've got a 20-page PDF. It's our fall home selling guide for fall 2021 with great information about preparing your home for sale, the home sale process, and lots of other valuable bits of information and details that will be helpful for you if and when the time is right. So I'm going to give you that PDF with a link below. You can download it. There's no cost or obligation whatsoever. And if you are thinking about selling, you may want to get some more information about some of the unique programs we offer, including our Sell and Stay program, our Trade In Plus program, and our Home Boss selling system. Happy to send that information to you. Just let me know. Maybe we can have a chat sometime soon. I hope you have a great rest of the day and great rest of the week, and take care. So I would have ideally liked to have that be a little bit shorter, but in the interest of time, we're just going to let this rock. And when someone goes to this link, you can see yesterday how we set all of that up. But when someone goes to that link, it opens up the PDF as a Google Drive link where they can download it, or they can just read through it right then and there. It normally would open faster, but because we're live streaming and screen sharing, etc., but you can see what it looks like. It's really nice that it gets branded. It's a great piece. I mean, it is worth subscribing to Keeping Current Matters just for that alone, if for no other reason. So I'm going to use this recording. Click yes. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to copy this. We're going to use that text, but we're going to change the link because we need the selling guide. Right. And we're going to send. And then we're going to go to column 2. We're going to send to them. We're going to send to all of these, and then we're going to email it as well. And then I'll open it up for any questions or comments, which we don't have a ton on live because this was totally last minute. I didn't announce it or anything. And then we'll let everybody get on with their day. Now we're going to select the video that I already recorded. I'm going to paste in that. Oh, you know what? We'll paste that. Go back here, copy this. Go back here. Go, bang. one more grouping, and then we'll switch to the email. Make sure. Okay. A couple of quick questions. We'll take a. Sue asks, what app are you using on the phone to display the text? So that is called Make It Big. It's called Make It Big. App is called. That's what it's called in the Apple store anyway. That's a great question. Thanks for asking, Sue. It's the Make It Big app. We're going to go one more page here. We have a new client who's texting while we're on here. That was from a Google LSA call. Google LSA call, for those of you curious. Got him pre-approved, and my buyer specialist, Cosette. He's going to be working with him. Use this. Forgot again. Jeez. Got to copy the whole thing. And that now we're gonna adjust the filters a little bit. So we're gonna deselect all of these. We're gonna leave it be seller. We're gonna switch to has email subscribed. We're gonna apply the filters. Let's see how many come up. Oh, I got my own message. We've got 1,371. Giddy up. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save these filters. Seller, email, subscribed. What we're just going to call that. We're going to go and make a, I can't remember. We're going to go to marketing and then scheduled mass email. I don't think we saved. Yeah, I don't think we saved this as a template, this email. So we'll just recreate it. We're going to go schedule email. I'm going to use seller, email, subscribe. I'm going to have it send at 10:30. And we're going to say selling this fall. And then we're going to switch to the advanced editor because I want to be able to put that same video in there. We're going to drop a text box. We're going to drop a core video box. And we're going to drop a text box. We're going to select the video. And we're going to say morning. What did we have here? I'm going to copy this. This is how, if you're thinking about selling your home, really anytime in the near future for that matter, I'm going to copy all of this. I'm just a little finicky about how this gets formatted. I like Verdana, size 14, and I like it to be black. So I've got that. And then copy this. I'm going to put this in the bottom box. We've got to change the link here. adjust this again. 14 Verdana and black. We need to hyperlink the link. Let me just copy that. By the way, I know I'm going very fast, but you can watch this over and over. You can slow it down. You can speed it up. We've got associated resources for you. So you can kind of you can figure that out. I don't think we made it black. But then we're going to make this the blue so they know it's a hyperlink. And we're going to schedule it. There you have it. Is it scheduled? Okay. Cannot read properties. I think it's scheduled. Let's see here. You know what? Anytime this happens, I like to open a different window to make sure, because sometimes you'll get an error message, but it actually went through. It actually worked. So I just want to make sure. We'll go to marketing. We'll go to scheduled mass emails again. Okay. It did work. We are good to go. So there you have it. That's part 2 of our campaigning with content. And parts 3 and 4 for me are going to look like this. I'm going to take those 2 guides and I'm going to create a page or maybe a blog post on KV Core. And then I will include that with my weekly email that I send out every Friday morning, where someone could download either or both of those. Or there's actually a third guide. It doesn't get updated every season, but there's a millennials guide to buying a home in keeping current matters. So I'll include that as well. And there's lots of other ways that I could leverage this content, right? So let me give you another example of what you could do to leverage this. I just recently put together a Facebook retargeting workshop. It's really more like a playbook. Let's call it that. Facebook retargeting playbook of how you can create retargeting campaigns on Facebook to put back in front of your existing database, new leads, and audience buckets, custom audience buckets on Facebook. Well, I could, probably should make a retargeting campaign around that, where it's a video letting them know that they can get a free copy of our home buying and home selling guides, and the links are in the description. So lots of other ways that we can leverage this. If I get enough positive comments or folks interested, maybe I'll also live stream how I'm using, executing on some of those other ideas, creating the blog post, creating the Facebook retargeting ad, things of that nature. So thanks for spending some time with me. Impromptu short session here. Please do me a huge favor and check out the resources in the description above or below. If you want to use the best, easiest, fastest platform for generating high quality, legit leads on Facebook and Instagram, you should try check out Street Text at growwithjosh.com/ST. I also would love to see you at our Get Listings Live event in December, and certainly would be happy to chat with you if you're interested and would like more information. Sue says she would like to see the other training. Well, maybe we'll have to make that happen, Sue. So thanks, everybody. Check out the resources above or below. As always, if there's anything at all we can do to help or support you, please do not hesitate to ask. You can comment below, call, text, email, send a private message, send a carrier pigeon. It's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but however you prefer, we are happy to help in any way that we can. So take care. Hopefully talk soon, and let's make it a great one.